Welcome back to what Arty Noobs with Channel Disturbance. This is the AMX 30B. It's the Tier 10 French medium tank, and this one's located on the northeast spawn of Glacier under the command of Filipperino. Now, you may have seen this tank in action before. Last time we saw it, it was on Prokhorovka, and he scored a big win there. And he said he'd send me a replay as soon as he managed to get a third mark on that bum barrel. He's got two already, and he's ready for action. Now we've got a 105mm gun capable of 390 alpha, and we're shooting off down to the centre line. His teammates are moving with him. Okay, first tank's been spotted. It's a FV4005. There's a mouse, a TVP, an Object 277 and a batch at 25 ton. We fired at the mouse, but he didn't get anything through. It seems like a good position actually, because he's able to pop up using that steep ridgeline to put shots directly over the side of the vehicle. Gets around into the TVP 414. That's a good strike. It's a high roll. I can see the mouse in the distance, and he's starting to cross the ice going to the northwest corner. Filipperino pops up. Can he go around it? Yes, he does! 393. Trying to get another one in. That one doesn't go through the armour. We've got a 6.44 second reload. Fires that one in again. It doesn't go through the armour. And the 277 next to him is actually being a bit of a nuisance at the moment. He's getting in the way. We are the most active tank in the game. And there's the TVP again. Oh, he took a high roll. 410 hit points. And there's an enemy T277 across the way. It looks like he's been tracked. Got one in. It's a low roll 388. Can we get another one in? Oh, we got an Amarak! He's dead. Took him out for 715 hit points with that shot. Now there's a strip 103B near the enemy camp, and that looks like the spawn area. And he looks like he's not in siege mode, so he hasn't actually loaded into the game yet. And we're firing rounds in. We're not making any dents in the snow, so I suspect that those rounds are hitting an unspotted target. Well, that round made a hole in the snow, but our rounds seem to be hitting something. Again, yep, no snow blown up. There's a bat chat over there. And that round went just behind him. Okay. Fires another round in where the Striv is, and again it didn't kick up any snow, so I think he hit it. TVP's next. Ooh, took a round for 293, but he did get one back in to him for 417. It's an Object 430U. This is an all tier 10 game. Ouch! And that was a splash from the enemy T92 HMC. He fires around into the 430 and tracks him. And he's taking damage, so we've been picking up some more, and we got 359 of him, and he's been killed. That means there's just this TVP around the corner. And he's been wiped out. There's some enemies over on the northwest corner. Oh, he fires in a snapshot and takes out a batch at 25 ton. That was an amazing shot at range. Well over 300 meters, and he just snapped it in and hit somebody and blew them up. Whoa, there's a Death Star. FB215 B183 with a 183mm gun. It's going to use shots into the cupola. 425, that's a high roll. Doesn't want to get shot by that 183mm gun. That would be very nasty. The armour on the AMX 30B is very light, so anything that touches it normally goes through. When he's pushing forward, and there's the batch at 25 ton, and he's down to 24 hit points. Oh, just got hit by the Arty again. 567 hit points lost. And the Batchat fires around it at 328, but he's been wiped out by the Object 261, which leaves only one enemy remaining. It's the Object 261, and I think that Filipperino knows that he's got his third mark. He's putting it in chat. He's pretty certain 4.5k damage, 4.5k spotting assist. He's probably done it. Let's have a look at the end of battle results. He's done it. It's a third mark of excellence. He got a first class tanker, a spotter badge for spotting at least 1,000 hit points of damage, a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 11. He got a demolition badge for blowing up that Object 277 at range, because that was well over 300 meters. And he also got a fire for effect. But on top of all of that, he picked up a Confederate. He did more damage to anybody else. In fact, actually hit more of the enemy than anyone else on his team. At least 6 tanks subsequently taken out by other teammates. And that is an absolutely fantastic round by Filipperino. Let's have a look at the team scores, see where he got on. Well, there you go. Look at that. Top of the table, 5,330 hit points of damage during that game. The next highest score was the Progetto M40 Mod 65. He managed 3,655. And then we got the 113 with 2,850. Well, when it came to kills, in fact, there was 4 tanks who managed to get 2 kills apiece, including Filipperino. And when it came to base XP, he managed to get the top of the table, 1,176 base experience points. And I think the reason why he scored so highly was because of all of that damage assistance. He was spotting for his team as well. The 113 managed 945 and the Progetto got 918. So let's have a look at detail. Well, he fired 24 rounds during that game. He got 21 direct hits and 13 penetration. Damage of 5,330 hit points, of which 2,885 were at more than 300 meters, so huge amount of damage at range. He received 3 hits and 2 of them were penetrations. Those were both from the TVP and 2 hits from the T92 HMC splash damage. In fact, those quite badly damaged him. He spotted 7 enemy vehicles, so he's just too short of getting what he needed for that scout badge. And he also damaged 8 of the enemy, killed 2 of them, and this is what earned him all that XP, 4,496 damage assistance. It was a massive amount. So combined, he actually did 9.9k of damage during that game. It really is an absolute, or at least it's close to 9.9. Well, 9.8 anyway, at the very least. And he also got 6 cap points when he was in the cap. And he did all this on a free-to-play account. He earned 60,908 credits during the game, got 30,454 from personal missions payout, and after repair, ammunition resupply and consumables, and he did use some premium ammo in that game, he actually ended up with 17,382 credits to take away. He received 1,176 base XP, got 588 from personal missions payout, and took away 1,764 experience points altogether. It was a fantastic round and well worth the congratulations to Filipperino for getting your 3rd mark on this tank. I thought that you'd do it very, very quickly. I was absolutely certain when after I saw you play on Prokhorovka, you certainly know how to handle this medium tank very, very well, even though it has virtually no armor whatsoever. So thank you so much for sending in this exclusive free play. Jingles didn't see it first. In fact, Jingles never saw it. In fact, even though Mr. Jingles, or Mighty Jingles I should say, does send in, or does do replays after we've done them already on What Arty Noobs, he hasn't seen this one anywhere else because it's not anyone else. It's only been sent in to us. So thank you so much for doing that, Filipperino. We do appreciate it. If you enjoyed this replay, because I certainly did, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay that I'll be featuring in the next video.